Developers in Greater Vancouver are still struggling. There is a very interesting report released by MLA Canada, which is a marketing agency that works with developers and does pre-sales. According to their report, in Q2 of 2024, we've seen the largest number of inventory coming to the market for the last 2 years, which in a way mirrors the standard resale real estate market for condos specifically. We also see quite a high number of new inventory hitting the market. But for the resale market, it's a little bit different. A lot of investors are trying to liquidate their investments, and that's why we see a lot of new condos hitting the market. For the presale market, the situation is of course very different. These are developers that are offering these brand new units for sale. A lot of these units are in the buildings that won't be built for another 2, 3, sometimes 4, 5 years, depending of course whether it's a wooden construction building or concrete. According to this report, in Q2 2024, we saw a total number of 5,900 new listings hit the market. That is the highest number of new listings that hit the market since mid-2022. Now, it doesn't sound too bad until you look at the graph. So the absorption rate, in other words, how many listings actually sell out of all the listings that are listed, is not very high. On average, the same month absorption is about 33% for the lower mainland, which is not fantastic, and that number is higher in Fraser Valley. It's about 36%. Now, according to MLA Canada, the reason why Fraser Valley is selling better than Greater Vancouver is because of pricing affordability. The way these new listings are priced in lower mainland is just way too high. It's unaffordable for a lot of buyers, first-time buyers, investors, etc. And you add high interest rates, and of course these mortgage payments just become very high. On top of that, people don't really have as much in savings, so they're looking for deals elsewhere, like in Fraser Valley. The pricing over there is just a lot more competitive, and that's why people on average are choosing to invest their money more in Fraser Valley, especially for these new developments, as opposed to Greater Vancouver. Now, of course, the difference is not huge. It's 33% versus 36%, but there's still a difference. There's also a very interesting picture forming when we look at the average monthly absorption, not the same month average monthly absorption. There is a difference, of course. When the development is brand new, it just got listed to the market. It is very hot, very active. Some people were waiting on the sidelines for this specific development. And of course, that's when the most marketing dollars are spent from the developer. Usually you have a much higher monthly absorption, right? You have more sales. So the first month rate of absorption is not the same as the average rate of absorption, if that makes sense. The first month you sell more. So as I said, in Lower Mainland, that's 33%. In Fraser Valley, that's 36%. But how does it stack up over time? The month 2, 3, 4, and so forth. Well, in that case, the monthly absorption actually drops significantly. It's about 16-17%, which is, again, sort of getting in line with the resale market. That shows us that people are not really rushing out to buy a lot of these new developments. In fact, the people are very picky. This article talks about how the pre-sale buyers don't have much of urgency to buy new developments. They are negotiating a lot harder. They're a lot more aggressive with their offers, and I don't blame them. Of course, that's what you would want to do. That's what I advise my clients, because you have the say now. Finally, buyers have the power over some of these developers. So you want to dictate the price that you are willing to pay, the terms that you want to purchase one of their developments. And if they're okay with it, great. If not, well, too bad. I guess they will try to sell to someone else, but good luck with that. All of that is very interesting. And of course, that leads us to another problem that we're facing right now. A lot of developers are choosing not to put their listings for sale. They're postponing their developments. They're trying to wait for fall or sometimes even spring of next year before putting their developments for sale. Of course, not every developer can afford to do that, but developers that can afford it are doing it. If you are in a market for these brand new developments, don't rush, of course. You have your time, you have your pick. But if you are in the market for one of these, right now is not a bad opportunity to negotiate and try to get something at the favorable terms to you. On the other hand, if you're waiting for a better time to buy one of these developments, It might come, it might slow down even more, but it also might pick up, and then we're going to experience a bit of a shortage once all this inventory is gone. Now, that's going to take some time because, of course, we have higher inventory levels than usual, but the market surprises all of us, and sometimes it changes very rapidly. So just be prepared for that, and that's why I'm guessing you're watching videos like this, so you're staying informed, and you know what, you're ahead of 90% of the buyers out there. I appreciate you watching this video until the end. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos like this in the future, and hit me up if you're looking to buy or sell any real estate in Greater Vancouver. And if you're just in the starting stages and want to kind of know how the process works, I created a free buyer's guide that will be linked in the description below. It's absolutely free. You don't need to sign up for anything. It's just a tool to help you sort of get started and know what to expect. So once again, check it out. It's in the description. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.